Throughout human history, people have discovered and used different energy sources, like natural gas, oil, or coal. But burning these fossil fuels for electricity leaves a giant carbon footprint behind. For centuries, the sun's energy was mainly utilized to grow crops. Nowadays, immense progress has been made in capturing the sun's energy to create clean electricity. Today, how are solar panels producing electricity to power your business, your home, and now even your car? Designing Spaces starts now.
Solar is the simple process of making electricity from the sun. The sun comes out every day, it shines down on our solar panels, excites those electrons in our solar panels and makes power, makes electricity. It's super simple, it's great. Solar power represents such a small percentage of the electricity generation in the world and to a lesser extent to this country that we are missing out on such an amazing resource from the sun that we should absolutely be taking advantage of. As Elon Musk has said, if we take a small corner of the land surface available in this country, particularly in Utah or in any of the Southwest states where the sun resource is great, we could easily power the entire country on solar energy. Another thing that's really interesting about solar that people don't understand is that it works even if it's not sunny. So every state in America is a good place for solar. Every country in the world is a great place for solar. It's relatively new in terms of residential and commercial applications in this country, call it the last 20, 25 years or so, but has been around, is not new technology, has been around really since the 60s and 70s when NASA pioneered solar energy.
But how does the power of the sun convert into electricity? We're meeting up with Gabe Davis at a new installation in San Luis Obispo, California.
The way solar panels work is we are converting sunlight into electricity. So the panels are installed on the roof or on the ground. They're converting that sunlight into electricity, which ties back into your home, and we're able to power all of your home's existing electrical needs. Solar panels are made out of just a couple basic materials. We have the solar cell itself, which is made out of silicon because it's such a good conductor of electricity. Then we have glass, which protects the solar cells. And then we have an aluminum frame, which attaches the solar cells to the roof. Solar energy travels from the solar panels to your home with basic wire. And so when we install this system, we are physically running wire from the location of where the panels are located, and we're tying back into your main electric panel. What's great about how solar electric systems work today is that when your home is not using the energy the panels are producing, it's going back to the grid. And so the utility company installs what's called a bidirectional meter, and the utility company is actually buying your energy back during the day if you're producing power and you're not using it. And then in the evening when you come home, you're buying it back from the grid. The end result is we're able to install a system to offset your home's electrical needs, and we're helping out the grid at the same time. And so another option is to install a grid-connected battery backup system. What that means is that in addition to the solar panels on your roof, batteries are installed, and then when excess energy is being produced, the panels are charging those batteries. Your batteries have the ability to provide uninterrupted power if the grid goes down, and in the evening when you come home, you can work off that battery storage.
Coming up, how going solar is good for the planet and your pocket. Today, solar energy is cheaper than fossil fuels, sparking a global green energy revolution. So, how does solar help fight climate change and allow you to save a lot of money?
Going solar is one of the coolest things you can do at your house. Taking control of your own power and making your own power for yourself is so affirming. You're getting the financial benefits, you're getting the environmental benefits.
Utilities have been raising rates consistently for the past 20 years, and solar really affords homeowners the opportunity to take control of their cost of power today and into the future.
The cost of solar electricity has gone down by 80 or 90% over the last 20 years, which is an amazing cost decline and something we're very proud of in solar.
In turn, that has resulted in much more renewable energy installed in the United States, and that obviously has a really big impact on the environment. And over the future, we expect utility rates to continue to go up, which will make solar more affordable, and we expect the adoption to double and triple over the next 5 and 10 years.
I was able to switch all of my heating and air conditioning to electric, which will save me a significant amount on my utilities.
This year, the world has installed 1 terawatt of solar capacity, and solar is reliable and cost-competitive energy source. And REC Group is a pioneer in solar energy.
REC was founded in 1996 in Norway, and since then we've grown into a globally recognized leader in solar panel manufacturing and technology.
We're solar experts, it's all that we do, and we've been developing solar technology for 25 years. Over that time, we've continually innovated and improved on our designs. We've patented multiple technologies, and at the end of the day, that results in more kilowatt hours for homeowners, which results in higher savings on your electricity bill compared to many of our competitors.
REC Group has now become one of the leaders in the premium residential module space, and we're really excited to be one of the key players in the U.S. residential solar market.
Typically, when a homeowner is looking to go solar, they're wanting to reduce their energy costs. They're also thinking about energy independence, and they're also concerned about how the panels are going to look on their roof. REC has invested so much research and time and effort into making sure our panels are not only super powerful, durable, withstanding snow and wind, but also look really good on a homeowner's roof, so we care very much about aesthetics. Our REC Alpha Pure, for example, is an all-black design. It's sleek and compact. It produces more power from the roof than a conventional panel, so you can actually install fewer panels and get more power from that system.
REC is a great product for your home for a couple key reasons. The first is our technology, is that we lead the industry in one of the most efficient panels made for the residential market. The second is our performance, is that we have great performance over the life of the system, and it's a very high quality product that's designed to meet your residential needs.
REC's high-efficiency solar panels help homeowners, businesses, and utilities worldwide reduce their carbon footprint and take more control of their energy costs.
REC really sets itself apart from its competitors in 2 key ways. The first is our product itself, is that we have a more efficient panel than our competitors. The second is the background of our company, is that we're one of the oldest and most experienced solar manufacturers in the world, and we're able to bring that high integrity and quality product to our customers and really give them a level of guarantee with our experience and our high quality manufacturing.
With heterojunction technology, we're taking a N-type silicon wafer, and then we're layering on an amorphous silicon and a TCO layer with wires embedded in them. We do this without soldering the cells, and that allows us to manufacture at a much lower temperature, which creates a stronger cell with a longer lifetime.
The second is we have an advanced gapless cell layout, which allows us to fit more solar cells onto the same amount of area, creating more power.
So our modules have between 60 and 66 cells. We've removed the gaps, so those actually, the cells layer on top of one another. And that does 2 things. It makes the module a little bit shorter, and it also gives us more density out of the square footage that we're using.
We have advanced cell connections, which allows for better production of the cells, and then our advanced frame design, which gives us better performance, more wind and snow loading than many other products on the market.
We package everything together, and that matters because cells degrade over time based off of very tiny micro cracks. So by having the strongest frame, we prevent micro cracks from happening at the cell level, which again results in more kilowatt hours, more savings for the homeowner, and more power over the lifetime of the system.
We've been able to remove lead from being used during the soldering process with our advanced cell connections, and this creates a much better product for the planet, for the environment.
When we come back, not every solar panel is made the same. We'll show you the latest technology on solar panels and how to pick the right one for you. With multiple award-winning types of innovative solar panels and cutting-edge technology, REC's highly innovative solar cells are changing the game.
We decided that We were going to look at different solar companies, different panels, to see who produced the best panel in our opinion. And that's when we came across the REC panel. They had just released their Alpha Series, their 365, and that had a 25-year warranty. And if my memory recalls, the warranty pretty much guaranteed that after 25 years, we'd still be producing 92% of the energy of it as first installed.
REC's HJT technology is fantastic. What it allows us to do is to provide the highest efficiency cell available for homeowners. It's our patented half-cut hybrid cell is literally using 2 types of solar technology to absorb more sunlight and create more power for you.
So what makes the Alpha Series different is it combines all of the technological innovations that have been made over the last 20 years into one solution for the homeowner.
REC is excited to offer the Alpha Pure module because it's what it can provide for homeowners. We will be able to produce more power on day 1 and at year 25, and that's because of our leading high efficiency module. At year 25, our panels will be at 92% of their original output.
REC is a global manufacturer. We manufacture in Singapore and will be expanding throughout the globe, including the US. And one of the most important things is that we'll be creating hundreds of jobs in manufacturing here in the United States.
When we return, we'll visit 2 homes that are already enjoying the perks of solar energy. And is solar energy ready for electric vehicles? REC offers one of the most powerful and efficient solar panel on the market and provides the best customer experience throughout its network of certified installers.
When someone's considering going solar, not only do they want to think about the quality of the equipment that they're putting on the roof, but they also want to choose the right installer, and they also want to make sure that there's a warranty that goes along with the product and the installation to ensure the quality of the system.
The best way to maximize your home's potential is to install the highest efficiency panel available. That's why homeowners are choosing the REC Alpha Pure module, because of its high efficiency design.
The reason why we went with REC panels is because of the high quality of panels, the warranty, and they have local certified installers.
What's great within the residential solar industry is how tools have continued to develop to give our installation network the highest accuracy possible. So specifically, REC Group installers are using the latest technology in measuring your roof and measuring shading and being able to create an incredibly accurate proposal for your home based on your energy needs.
At REC, we have an authorized dealer network called the REC Certified Solar Professional Program. Our REC Certified Solar Pros go through a rigorous sales and technical training protocol to ensure that they offer best-in-class installation services to our customers. So in the Southeast, for example, we pay careful consideration to hurricane and wind loads. In the Northeast and central US, we pay careful consideration to snow loads. So our panels are manufactured and designed to have the highest rating for snow load and best in class for wind ratings, for example.
Going solar is a very consultative process that can either be done over the phone or in person.
After I reached out to the installer, we scheduled a follow-up meeting and we really talked about what my current electrical needs were and what also I might need in the future. And so I didn't have a hot tub yet, but I knew that was going to be an important addition that I was going to want to add to my backyard.
When going solar, the key things to look at are, number 1, how much energy do you use today and how much do you plan to use in the future? The second thing is, where is the best location for the panels to be located? A southern facing location, unshaded, is ideal, but for many homes, a eastern or western facing location works just fine as well.
And so we really spent some time analyzing my current bills and my current PG&E usage, and also built in some room for what I might want to build into the future. So we took a very thoughtful approach, and it allowed me to get the right amount of panels, but also build in for my future needs so that I would have the best experience possible.
The process usually takes between 1 to 2 weeks for homeowners to select what is the right size system for them. Then the installation company is finalizing the design, pulling the building permit, working with the utility, installing your system, and then getting you turned on.
Seth was able to come back with drawings, a whole 3D diagram, so I really could understand how the panels would lay out on the house. I was very concerned with aesthetics, and so he was able to actually find a way to place the panels in a way that it wouldn't ruin the architecture or the look of my home.
The process for most homeowners is about 90 days from when they decide to go solar to when their home is now solar powered.
After the panels got installed, I have an app that I can check on a regular basis, and it tells me exactly what I've done to offset the carbon footprint, but it also tells me, exactly what I'm saving, what my panels are generating, and so the technology that allows me to monitor the system has been incredible.
So another advantage that we saw with adding solar to our home was electric vehicles. So our next strategy, our next step is going to be adding an electric vehicle to our household because then we can just plug and fuel our car from home using our solar electricity as opposed to going down to a gas station.
One of the things we're most proud about at REC is our ProTrust warranty. This is an industry-leading 25-year performance, labor, and workmanship warranty on our product.
We're guaranteeing how much electricity you're going to receive over 25 years.
So you can feel confident that the system that you're putting on your roof, it's going to produce the most power over the longest period of time to ensure your return on investment.
So one of our core mission statements is empowering communities with renewable energy. And we have many partnerships that we do that with globally and in the United States. We've partnered with groups like the Honnold Foundation to donate solar systems to underserved communities. And this allows us to A, provide renewable energy to communities that otherwise might not be able to have it, and then B, create educational opportunities and workforce opportunities within those communities.
But besides its beautiful aesthetics and being extremely efficient, REC Group panels come with some extra incentives.
There are a large variety of incentives available for solar on your home. There are federal incentives, there are state incentives, and there are local incentives. On the federal side, there's a 26% federal tax credit available, which will lower your tax credit bill. Number two, every state has a rich incentive program, which will drive down the cost of you installing solar on your home. And then many local municipalities as well will have their own sort of rebate and or cost reduction mechanisms to help offset the cost. All of these things are offsetting cost for you to make it more affordable to go solar on your home.
Another reason I got solar is I was able to take advantage of several state and federal tax credits, which actually offset the physical cost of the panels. As a real estate professional, I can absolutely attest to the fact that owning your solar panels outright can be a huge value add on the resale of your home.
At REC, we are solar industry advocates, ambassadors, and educators. We are driven to bring high-tech, clean, and affordable solar to all home and business owners nationwide.
For more information about how to go solar, reduce your energy bills, and make a positive impact on climate change, visit recgroup.com. Or you can always visit us at designingspaces.tv. For more information on anything you've seen on today's show, or to be a part of the show, go to our website, designingspaces.tv.